Hi guys, it's me again. Yeah, it's both for a few days. It's Wednesday 29th today. Leaving to go to India, to the Commonwealth Village is getting closer and closer. We're leaving on Saturday, so the last few days of training, last few days of like getting everything together, sharpening up, getting on the ball, getting the weight spot on. Yeah, so everything's going well. I just managed to find, just been searching through the television channels and managed to find an English speaking channel only Fours and Horses, so I've been watching that for the last hour or so. So that's good. But I think it's frozen now. But yeah, so things are going alright. It's been going on the last few days. We met Michael Katsidis, the WBO interim champion. He's boxing one Manuel Marquez soon. He was over here because he trains over here as well. Hasn't started training yet. I think he's just like setting up camp. Yeah, because he trains in the gym over training. So I met him. Nice guy, really big for the weight. Obviously last time out he knocked out Kevin Mitchell. What else? I've managed to record a bit of my training, pad work, in shadow boxing, and like I don't know if you've seen, but like we're always getting talked to, we're always on the pads. It's not just like whacking the pads and like getting weight off, or whacking the pads and getting fit. Everything is done for a reason. Because at this level, you've got to be so like diligent. Everything you do, you've got to be so careful and precise, because you know, one lapse in concentration, you can get hit, lose the point, and that's the fight over. So yeah, I think I've got my head around that now, because whereas before I was always a bit, when the scoring was like more higher, there's a higher scoring. Scoring's changed a lot now. They're a lot more tight with their points. The judges, you've got to really hit your opponent and make it obvious to be awarded a point. So a lot of the scoring now is a lot lower, and you know, it's good in some ways. But you know, I personally I did prefer like the higher scoring contests, because I thought it was more exciting. But you know, the game's evolved, so you've got to adapt your style to be successful. So yeah, so whereas before I was a bit lackadaisical, well I got hit, I think, you know, never mind, I'll go and hit you back and another one whilst I'm there. Whereas now you've got to be so switched on for the whole 9 minutes of the contest. You've got to be on the ball. Unlike the pros, you know, if you get hit with a shot in the pros, no big deal, because it's all about like winning the rounds and winning. Whereas this is all about points, you know. If you get hit, a silly little shot, that could be the difference between you winning a contest or you winning a medal at the Commonwealth Games, or qualifying for the Olympics, or ultimately, like, you know, winning or losing a medal at the Olympics. So you've got to be focused all the time, switched on all the time, and that reflects in the training. You know, we're always getting talked to. Like when I was on the pads with one of the trainers, you're always getting talked to, and everything has to be done properly. You know, no, you can't bring your left hand back slightly too low, because you'll get bollocked for it. Always getting talked to, because like I said, it's the margin of error is so small that, you know, if I was to lose a contest to go out the Commonwealth Games for dropping my left hand like an inch or two lower than it should be, then you know that would be devastating. So yeah, so everything's going well. I've now gone back over to the gym, strength and conditioning session. Probably going to be the last one now before the games kick off. So yeah, so I better go. But yeah, speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.